Okay, boys, it is time to start the stream, and my camera's off. Let's see. Oh, wrong one. This one. Hey, there we go. You can't really see because of that, but thank you, Ducky Becky, for the follow. To the stream. What's going on, everybody? And my name is Zach. This is Adonai Entertainment, or if you're going from YouTube, Zonk, and welcome to the stream. Today we are continuing work on our lawyer game. We're going to finish up the weapon component, and then we might end today's stream with some Blender modeling. So, with that being said, let me pull up the Pomodoro timer. We're gonna try using the QWERTY keyboard today. I was looking at the ROG Xbox Alloy X. Don't be mean to Jetro. Don't be so mean to Jetro. What are you watching? Oh yeah, we can watch that now. Forgot about that. I'm pretty sure it's on Disney Plus. Okay, we got the Pomodoro timer on. Let's peep what we got going on today. So we're gonna, I think melee weapon design, we might move that to the next one, because that kind of requires us to actually have a melee weapon, which I would like to do. So we'll add that later. But we're gonna be working on our shotgun weapon, which is gonna require a shotgun spread pattern component, which if you saw the stream yesterday, we made that. The SMG weapon, which is gonna be the full auto nonsense, so burst and stuff like that. And the weapon component polish, so we can add some recoil. So with that being said, let me, God, there's so many things open on my computer. What's wrong with me? Bloop. Oh, Jethro doesn't like me, man. Jethro likes you, Quincy. You give him the best scritchies. Okay. Oh, the Discord help center. All right. So let's see where we are at here. Whoa. Oh yeah. All right, cool. So first things first, the shotgun weapon component, or the shotgun recoil component. So this firing pattern component's pretty simple. What we do need to do is figure out a way to have this work a certain way. So we have a weapon component. I'm thinking there's a super easy way for me to do that. I'm kind of ignoring. Also, sorry if there's any background noise. The TV downstairs is quite loud. So we have a firing pattern component within itself. And we just have this. And then the firing pattern component just calls on it, which I think is exactly what we want to keep.
She's already picked it.
might be better to just say, hey, because this looks for this simply just looks weird. See, the thing I want to do is just be like, all right, cool. If the player is using a shotgun, uses a shotgun firing pattern component. And if he uses like this or an SMG, it uses the other ones. Okay, we'll figure that part out later. I think for now, what we'll do is we will create another firing pattern component. Go to our 3D scene so we can just see what we're looking at. There we go. And let's hide our mesh and our collision ship so we can just see what's going on. And I forgot can't add our camera too because it's gonna hide everything else, unfortunately. So we'll just deal with that. What is this? This is our weapon itself. So we're looking at our firing pattern component, which simply just has, I believe, a marker. Yeah, 0, 0. So let's. Oh, you know what? I just thought about it. Instead of oh, I'm sure Miss O just maybe walk past the camera. All right. Instead of having multiple firing pattern components, or I mean, that wouldn't make sense. I don't know what I'm talking about. We could just have like various one of these. Boom, 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 boom. So now, by default, we should have just a crap ton of bullets spawning. Yeah, look at that. Cool. That's a shotgun component. So the only thing that's going to be weird about this is if you have a different setup of stuff. So it's like we have a shotgun one that we like. We could load that up specifically instead of like swapping the firing pattern component in and out, which actually might be the way to do it. So it's like, hey, look at the firing pattern component. Maybe we can stash this in a group. I don't know, but it's pretty simple. All we have to do is we just have to add more marker 3Ds, which is actually kind of cool. It just means the system works. So the big thing we're gonna have to figure out for this is just the weapon pickup system, but I think for now we can just say the shotgun works. I didn't realize I already did the logic, but boop, boom, done. So melee weapons done. Still gonna be pushed to the other one. Can I add another thing to this? Move to beige. SMG weapon component. Let's record it now. So auto burst. So this is something we were supposed to do last time, but we didn't get into it because we were kind of going fast. But what we need to do is first off, not the fire pattern component. We need to get the weapon component. No, Deadpool.
Oh yeah, Deadpool. I'm tripping.
We need to make this enum public. So I think the problem with what we got here. Problem with what we got here is that I wonder if you could just export like an enum property. So if you want to add export active firing wow pattern, and can I make that of type? Oh, whoops. There we go. IntelliSense activate. Set that equal to firing patterns. Oh, you can do that. Oh, very cool. Alright, dope. So this way I don't have to make a public enum itself, and I can just have access to this one right here. Nice, nice, nice. So we got that. So now what we need to do is get a couple of things going on. So fire rate is cool, and we're gonna actually turn this into our full auto fire rate. And now what we need is to go back to our Quake player, and we have this. I can go to these comments actually, because celebration. There we go. I want to keep that as that. And in here, what we want is that one right there. So if we are currently holding shoot and weapon component is a completely value. Is an existing thing, which I realize the script breaks if this weapon component doesn't exist. So I'm gonna do node. There we go. I've got a text on Discord. Who's it from? It's a random Discord server I'm a part of. I think I can just call node and it won't break. Yeah, okay, still won't break. That's good. Yeah, because that just makes it. Yeah, for now we will do this, and I'll just say it here. Note this makes the Nope, don't want to save the new one. What we do want to do is we have web component and one thing is firing. And that is equal up to that wherever is firing. Wow. There we go. So we want that. So we can hit that in. So if we're pressing shoots, and that is firing.
Hello? Can you prove me wrong or?
Is equal to
Secret about.
arrows.
I mean, I'm right there. So the name.
Now, I think. We got that going on here. So now we need a couple of things. So fire weapon runs itself, but we need to wrap all this in a match statement, also known as a switch statement. And this is active firing pattern. There we go. So now let's set an instance. Firing patterns dot send me. Exists. Cool. So in the case of, I wonder, do you have to define this as a certain thing? Probably not, because it's already firing patterns. Cool. Alright, so in the case of firing pattern semi, we just want it to straight up run the fire. But
If you think about the things we said, I actually
There you
now that I'm reading, internalizing everything you said, how much I need to me versus you.
get that
You're
out of
dying.
here. There we go. So what we wanted to do is if we're in
I feel like
semi-automatic
you're
one,
not both so alone.
run it,
We are the
and
two
then what we
for
want to
every
do
day
is we
for
want to say
absolute
if we're
swallow.
holding fire. I don't know if we did it afterwards. worked, dude. Holy crap, this actually worked. That's awesome. Dude, sick. This actually worked first try. Alright, nice. Oh, wait, I think I set the false by default, so I don't even have to set that. Nice. Let's just verify for myself. Bam. Awesome. Dope. Alright, so now we have for that. Hey, Jumbo Prime, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the think tank.
Yeah, that boy hit his ass.
So now we got that. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a very specific way I was supposed to set this up.
How hard did she hit it?
So for I in just go to that and let's actually set
The way she was like adjusting her shield, like she just knew. Look at that. It walked on her and then. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to go.
No, let's make it 3.
She's like 30 feet away. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's that, I guess. Is that the girl from Ant-Man?
burst specifically for this. I don't think we need this anymore. This inside here. Cool. If we can't. So after a burst is fully complete, we have fire rate timer going off, and then what we need to do is here. So if we hold it, what it does is it checks to see if we can fire. Cool. If there's a burst in progress, so it's like it checks to see if we can fire. If we can't fire, get out there. If there's a burst in progress, get out there. But if we can, if these happen, we said can't fire to false. Burst in progress equal to true. Does all this junk, and then can't fire is equal to. All right, cool. So with that in mind, let's see if this works. And we'll set the weapon component to burst. Oh, it's just happening now. Oh, it's just firing constantly. Okay. So now something wrong with the quick player. If this fire is equal to true, which it shouldn't be. If event action is press shoot, which is not by default, it shouldn't be pressed. Okay. So we're getting some kind of flow out of there. I don't know why it's starting off shooting. It shouldn't be doing that. If this firing is equal to true. Oh, it is set to true by default. It shouldn't be. It should be false by default. Okay, and we're getting that going on. But we're messing up the bursts in between. Time between bursts. What's our wait time? What's our fire rate by default? 0.5 seconds.
That is a horrible noise.
Maybe we should set that to like 0.03 by default for the burst time. It's like this can't run anymore if there's a burst in progress. Unless this is being called repeatedly.
Everybody corrupt in the MCU, bro. Even with Hydra
I think it's working. Got 3 bolts in there? Yeah, we do. Alright, so we got time between bursts. Let's make the fire rate like 2 seconds. Just to see if we're going. I think that's 3 bullets. I genuinely can't though. We'll set up the point too. I'm just playing around with numbers here. Just playing around with some numbers. Alright, cool. We got a burst working. Surprisingly, things are working. This never happens. This is a rare, special moment where things work. But that's kind of fun thing about Godot sometimes. Things just work. You just don't know why it works. You just do. And I'm a big proponent of that. I'm out of water. I'll just start drinking my sourdough starter. Will that kill me? Maybe, dude. I don't know. It definitely. Yeah, if you guys ever decide to make a sourdough starter and if you guys ever decide to make a sourdough starter, don't drink it. It's healthy when it's cooked, not when it's not cooked. Do that, and there we go. What we got? Hey, Honespoon, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the think tank. Man, do a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Great song. Yeah, and then that. So if you can fire, cool. Oh, perfect timing. So let's just do this. The fire rate needs to be pretty fast for this one, so let's just set it to 0.1, set this bad boy to full auto, and now by default, hopefully. This guy's so fast. Oh yeah, they set it to 0.1. Good to know that's incredibly fast.
Fair enough. Nice. Thank you, Bob.
Cool. One more time. There we go. Alright, cool. Dope. Alright, let's back this bad boy up. I'm gonna take a little 5-minute break.
I wonder how hot it is in the actual. Unless they just like set one Oh, that's an incinerator and a half. Holy crap!
Honestly, I might just have like here's the weapon and just like swap them out, you know? Might be the best way to do this, like weapon switching component. But now, oops, wrong one. But now that we are currently on the little break here, what we do in between is we do a little typing test here. Keep our brain sharp.
No.
And I always forget to sign in with my original account, so we're gonna see how far we can get with just doing this.
Shut up, resist. Oh, Bob, so what? Oh, yeah, it like brings up your first memories. It's just the most painful
Cool, so what do you think your nightmare dimension would be?
My nightmare dimension?
Yeah, I know what mine would be.
I don't know.
You wanna hear what mine would be? It's when I was in 3rd grade and I threw a rock and I missed the ground and I lost all my aura.
I remember in Japanese class, I meant to say tsunami by accident.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I don't think anybody else heard about my friend, but it's really, really bad.
Yeah, you gotta die. Guys, put in the chat, what's your nightmare? Let me hear your nightmares.
Disgusting is that these people actually exist in the real world. I can't imagine having this mentality like when I run it. Like sometimes I'll be like, this is a joke. This is crazy.
Narcos, I remember you saying something crazy about eugenics a couple days ago.
Eugenics, what are you talking about?
Yeah, no, you're crazy, Quincy. My brother is an actual psychopath, dude. What's cool, crazy, Quincy? We actively have a politician that looks like the main lady in office. Like, I'm not even joking. If you look up someone right now, like if you look up like politician white streaking hair, she looks just like her. It's wild. Like white streaking hair. Like, I don't know what her name is. I just remember seeing her. I was like, oh yeah, she's the lady from what's it called? She's from the Marvel pictures.
She kind of does.
Yeah, see, yeah.
She does kind of look like.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, we're in a Marvel movie, man.
Is this like, is that
Dude, we're in the cool timeline. Oh my. Yeah, no, it goes hard, but I don't know what her stance is on. Are you looking up the Nestle CEO? Got the shine guy, dude. No, not bottled water, just any form of water. Any form of drinking water is not a basic human right. Yeah, because that means we should be drinking Prime, baby. Okay, my typing is gone. I don't know what happened.
Inhabited by a demon and his narcissist is regular. I don't know. He's bugging.
Oh, gotta slow it down a little bit here. You know the main problem is it's the what's it called on the springs for keyboards?
Bobby. I'm saying.
There's like a very specific thing. Build. Okay. Oh wait, these are kind of hit. These are kind of hit. I shouldn't have looked at this.
Brother, yo, this guy's an idiot. He's acting like he was on fire the whole time. And he literally saw the pod.
I shouldn't have looked at this. This is a bad idea. Okay, back to game, Dave. Actually, before I continue, let me get some water. Let me get some hydration. I'll be right back. The homie needs hydration. Ah! I've returned. All right, cool. So we got a couple things left here on our little checklist. Weapon components. So maybe they send me out a per click up. Did that? Just too good. Add recoil. So I don't think this one's actually gonna be too difficult because of the way I've set things up. Dude, not modularity. Composition in Godot is actually the way to go. It's so crazy. So, here we go. So what we can do is we can make it where we have that. We can add export. Range. I don't know, 0 to, let's say, 2 of recoil deviation. So what we're going to do with this is after the for loop occurs for the marker, it'll just randomly pop that guy in there. And the other thing we have to just check out is for the weapon component. I'm pretty sure.
What?
There.
What?
If we were to look at it from this angle here, and
Wait,
on the marker 3D,
just do that?
we just need to modify its X and Y on that axis.
Zach, I need you to see this. Look.
Yep.
Look at this.
He's got Captain America's super soldier. He just jumped like 10 stories.
Can Captain America do that?
I don't know. Well, think about modifying the serum makes you God. So
What kind of serum did he get?
I don't know, Crack.
I don't even think Captain America can do that. I think the most we see Captain America do is like jump out at the elevator that was
It's not that. It's almost like I was looking at.
Jumped up like 20 stories. This is a feat, yeah. That's
Okay.
definitely a feat.
So what we need to do is
Ooh!
run it where. Yes. IDAP position. I think we just wanted to mess with it. So that position, that X. Oop, plus equals. Oh, we want it to be like 2 -2. There we go. Oh. Okay, you know what?
Okay, I figured they were gonna do this.
We want it to be 0 to 2. Yeah, there we go.
If they fall, then
Wow, that's rough. Okay. Dude, what?
Oh.
Did you say my bad after saying that? Oh, it's like we're talking like 0.0. Okay, it's 0.0 like 2, dude. At most. So on the Y. Okay, we're like talking like at most 0.01. We'll go 0.02. How about that?
Yeah.
There we go. Wow, that's still insane. Did that just not change? So we set it to 0. Nothing changes. Okay, so a little too little. Like small floating point value right here. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I keep hearing a crunch in the music. And it's tripping me out. Okay, why did like 0.02 cause it to like just...
Don't do it.
Oh, there we go.
See, this dude's an asshole.
Okay.
Mom! Wait, she had it. Wait, she had it.
Okay, we could probably go a little higher actually.
This would have killed. That would have completely broken any normal person, by the way.
Alright, cool. That's a lot more than this should be. Set to that. Reset to that because it just likes that. Perfect. Alright, cool. I got a recoil. There we go. Alright, we did it. Yay! Yay!
All you have to do is touch his hand in your worst nightmare.
Oh, he's the void by default?
Oh,
Are you at the end of the movie?
What?
Are you at the end of the movie?
No, I'm like 30 minutes in. We're not
Oh,
done.
so he's the void by default?
Last time Yelena passed out, she was near him and she relived the nightmare.
That's
He touched
crazy.
his hand and he started reliving the nightmare. But it just makes everybody around him sad.
That's such void's true power, it's just mental illness.
Yeah, mental illness just spreads his depression everywhere.
That's crazy. Me on a Friday night.
I'd be sad too.
Alright.
Yeah, no, he's just a bad person.
Who, Bob? No!
No, I'm talking about the Captain America dude.
Oh, no, you didn't see the, what's it called?
He killed an innocent guy, so.
Yeah, you didn't watch the, what's it called? The, Falcon and Winter Soldier movie? Not a show. Basically, like, he was, like, hyped up over and over again to be, like, the next Captain America, but they just, like, completely abandoned him. So he, like, went crazy.
Oh damn, so he got good.
Yeah, no, he did. He was, like, I'm not justifying his behavior at all. But, like, the Captain America show was like, oh, shoot. Like, they don't care about people at all.
Right, I thought he
Yeah, boy.
I thought he just, like, straight killed Captain America.
Oh.
He got hyped up to be Captain America. He just kind of fell.
Oh, no, because, like, he couldn't do his job. Oh, that's what it is. I think he took, like, a triple dose of the serum. And, like, it screwed his head up or something like that.
Triple dose of the serum.
Oh, yeah, boy, we got a view by. Oh, we back. We are so back. Let me take care of the view by for you, fellas. Don't worry, I got it. There we go. Took care of the view by for you, fellas. I think. Did I just ban a random person from chat? No, I didn't. I took care of the view by for you, fellas. Alright, now just to make sure that this is properly. Yep. We're supposed to go here. Organization is key. Can I collapse these? No, you cannot. Unfortunate. Okay, so. Okay, pretty much the next one. So we got a range combat system. I don't know. Let's do level development. So you know how it is, boys. It's a roguelike. Okay, so we're gonna start working on like creation of levels. I want to save AI development for last because there's a lot of ways to approach it. I really need to look more into this one solution. There's a couple. So there's Limbo AI, which is kind of like the go-to for state machines, or like pretty complex state machines inside of Godot. I like this. Never really figured out how to use it properly. Mostly because my brain got fried reading the documentation. I'm a visual guy. I'm not a read guy. I need to read more books. Then we got Behave, which is another system for Godot behavior trees, which is something else I could work.
Honestly, yeah.
So I don't know. We'll check out both. I feel like this is a little more lightweight compared to Limbo AI because this is a what's the word? I forgot what it is. It's the Godot. Yes, he did.
Oh, he's already.
Yeah, people have been stuck in there for years.
There's already people in there.
Yeah, like the first dudes who were in the lab. Remember they showed the flashback of like him in the lab for the first time in their shadows? Those people have been there for years. That's what you get for torturing people. They're just crashing out. What's it called? GD. Not okay. I'm not gonna remember it. Why can't I remember it? It's so not important to what we're doing right now. GD extension. There we go. Got it. So yeah, I don't know. We'll try out both of these. This is kind of cool. We'll see the one that's like the least making my brain hurty. And let's see who's got the cooler looking wiki. Ow, light mode. God. Let's see what this other one is. Oh. Okay. Oh.
Oh, tear gas?
There's already a +1 right there for this one. Okay.
What the fuck is that?
We'll come back to that. Alright, so we have our things right here. Design level generation. Let's create our to-do list here. This is still technically dev, y'all. Let's see what we got. How much have we been on this stream? It's about another hour stream left, basically. So.
Damn!
Let's see. I like a little icon. I like the icons. It's fun. Idea. How levels should be laid out. Yeah, play some games today on stream.
All you had to do was wait! Nice. Okay, good timing. Did Bob get out or some shit? Yeah, Bob's gone. Hey, low-key, Bob a real one, though.
Bob the goat's gone.
Yeah. They lit his ass up.
Go take her. They got him.
He said, just end it. 100 people on one guy. No, it's like 2. Damn! Oh! What? Oh! Sorry. My bad, Val. No, you can do that. God damn!
Oh no! That's why I had the browser open. It was the music. Crap.
Completely, utterly fine.
Hold up.
Just
There we go.
damn.
I think
That physique was
we're
great.
looking at this.
I'm gonna start shooting. What was eyes? I see this is extra. What the fuck? Who's calling me, bro?
Start flashbang.
If he calls me after I say that, I don't know what else to do. He said have fun crying.
There's something I want to look at. Oh, this is so cool. What? Oh, wait, this is so tight.
Where's he going? Where's he going?
This, though, this works.
Strategy.
So the reason why I'm looking at this is I'm not necessarily going to use these Kenny assets, which is very tempting to do so.
I wonder how, like, I wonder, because everybody's flight works different. I wonder how it is.
I want to get an idea of how to create an asset pack. So I want to see if each of these pieces are individually layered out inside of a whole blend file. And then I also want to try using Godot's 3D tile map. Because we might be able to just grid map, that's what's called. It's a really cool way to just have access to like creating my own levels, and then I can just build it up here. We're gonna check this out. We're gonna come back to this.
Wow.
We're gonna see how this all works. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be phenomenal. All right, cool.
He's just heavy as hell.
So we got that. Basic level generation completely relies on. I don't know what's wrong with that. It keeps switching between tracking and not tracking. So basic level generation relies on. Let's see. Set a call here.
I'm just now realized that though. Wow, this is sick, actually.
So we're gonna do this in this order right here. Basic level generation. Actually, look at a hammer. There you go. Communism. Wait. And sand. We get a bucket. Sand. There we go. There we go. Okay. So I think it would be a fun thing to do right now is to play a good FPS. So, if we're going to study any FPS, let me switch to my face cam for this one. We're gonna study a couple of the greats. Specifically, we're going. Yes, I said specifically on purpose. We are going to check out. Oh, they added Moonlord to Power World. Oh, that's tight. You can catch him. We're gonna play Quake 2, which I didn't realize I was playing on my computer, my other computer. So now it's like, hey, you play Quake on a different thing. Are you trying to kill us? Cloud save. There we go. That fixed that. And if my Epic says, yes it is, and I'm pretty sure on this computer I have Quake instance. I do. Okay. I was basing my controller off of Quake 2, so let's run a bit of Quake 2. You guys ready for this? Ready for this? Ready for this insane music transition? Ready? Oh, check this out. Yeah, like that.
Damn.
All right, we're running Quake 2. And on my other, we're gonna be nerds about this. We're just not playing games, boys.
What's it called? Merchandise.
We're not just playing games here. One of the best games I've ever made. We're gonna play. That happens to be a guy. How do you accidentally do that?
Him is genuinely because he's mentally ill. Like if he wasn't mentally ill.
No, that's just a result of the Sentry Storm.
Oh, it's
It would have literally done that to anybody.
damn.
What? No, you don't.
What?
To have his powers?
You don't want godlike powers?
Omnipotence is so crazy.
He's not omnipotent.
Yeah, I know he's omnipotent.
Nile.
You're nigh omnipotent.
Which?
Do you really want to know everything about everything?
That's omniscience.
What's omnipotent then?
All powerful.
Oh yeah. Okay, so depth of field off, motion blur off. Okay, so let's switch us over to the gameplay screen. There we go. Hold up.
How does he even know?
There we go. Alright, sorry y'all had to talk to hand there. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to just look at all this crap that's open right now. My god. Okay, so jeez. Where's Notion, dude? We're gonna go over here. And I have this yeah, look at that. Oh, look at me being organized. It's always a nice surprise. So we have Boomer Shooter notes here, which is something I made. We're going to create a toggle header 1, and this is going to be level design. And we're going to look at a couple ones. I looked at Ultra Kill before, because I really like Ultra Kills. I just like Ultra Kill in general. Really need to beat it. When we do another game night on the channel, we will probably look at Ultra Kill again. Probably, I guess, his levels. And I think we did a... How'd I structure this before? Bulleted list with bolded. Okay. So we're gonna be looking at Quake 2 again. Might change this to a header 2 or something like that. I don't know. So I'm gonna look at probably Ultra Kill. No, or not Ultra Kill, because there's a little too much verticality for the game we're making right now. I'm gonna look at. We're gonna look at Quake. We're gonna look at Quake 2, or we're gonna look at Quake 2 because that's the controller I'm kind of mimicking the game right now, and we're also gonna check out. Well, timer just went off, so I guess we can just play the game for a bit. I might just play for a while until I just like it. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna continue. We're gonna do a little bit of Quake here. I've repeated myself, I think, 8 times here. It's crazy. Oh, I didn't even know this was up here. Shocker. I wonder if I can. So, Quake is super awesome because the enemies are like dynamic. Ooh, there's a weapon wheel. Oh yeah, because it's like, yeah. Because like if you shoot the head off one of the enemies, like the body will kind of do that. Oh, and sometimes they shoot more bullets off.
This was good vibes.
But anyway, what I was trying to say before I cut myself off for the 18th time is I'm mimicking Quake a lot because it has that quick feeling to it, but not the kind of crazy like you're going to be bouncing off the walls. There we go. You're gonna be bouncing off the walls that Ultra Go has. Not that that's bad or anything like that. No, Ultra Go is phenomenal, but it's not the kind of vibe I'm going for the game. I want this kind of old school like movement thing. And I think this is gonna be the best way to kind of mimic it because the level design I'm noticing is super tight. There's a lot of nook and crannies to go into. Yep, there you go. Just doing this little death knell right there. So something I want to also just check out. It's weird. The bullets are coming out of the gun, but like they're coming from. I can't tell if they're coming from under it.
Oh wait, no, that's Bucky, isn't it?
Which we can do. I chose to do the kind of lazy way, which is just having the bullets come out from the front of the character. I'm just gonna have like a muzzle flash and be like, oh yeah, look, here they are, but they're moving so fast you can't tell them not from. Surprise! Ah! That's what it's gonna be. So something I'm already noticing about Quake is how sectioned off the level design is. It's not super... Wow. I know you could blow that guy up while shooting it. Like, each... If... Oh, wait. What's the thing? Oh my god! Oh, these continue. Okay, cool. So what I'm trying to say. So, each part feels like its own... Ow. That just domed me in the head. I'm noticing that each part feels like a specific section of the game. Like, it's the rooms without being rooms. Which I like.
Look at that.
It makes it feel like I'm kind of
wow, what a toss.
like maneuvering through a castle.
Wait,
Or like
not
it's like everything is sectioned. The
just instantly extinguished because of how
way the Dusk, another phenomenal game, is structured. Let me up. Is the levels are super open and like there's different sections to go to, but it's usually pretty obvious where you gotta go.
It's like symbiote.
But given that, well, the game we're currently making, I have this is gonna suck to restart. I'm at 1 HP. This isn't happening anymore. Given that the game we're making is completely randomly generated. Red key, my booty kiss.
Oh wait, no, that was probably just Bucky.
We can't really create something that. Oh, fall damage.
Wow.
Cool. You can't really create anything that is super open. Is that the red key?
Damn, whoever's inside that guy.
Did I just load back into the old level? I did.
Oh, he's so
There
far,
we go.
he cold. That stuff. We're gonna live like the 6 we have.
So I'm definitely gonna follow this more specifically. But I think the simplicity of how some of Dusk's level layouts are will be a huge friend to us.
Oh man.
What's the total useless? It's just been great too.
He's just
That's the cool thing about making video games. Part of making a video game is playing other video games.
What is bare hands?
Which is weird because I keep trying to make strategy games every once in a while and I hate strategy games. Isn't there another dude like a bat around this corner?
And then took out the shotgun chain. Did a wheelie.
I see how the shotgun work right there where it's like instantaneous, the blaster goes like that.
What's he doing now?
That's basically how every game is, except these are all hit scan weapons. But it's essentially the same principle. It's armor shards, so we're looking for the red key. Is that it? No, that's another armor shard. Ah! Shard. Man, Quake enemies are so cool. It's like the way they all move. Oh my god, I did it again. They feel alive and super sick. Like, this game is 30 years old now. Can't remember if this is one that came out.
I was
Like,
about to say that is literally.
oh boy. Should probably look up when this came out. So I'm not talking about it, but this game's just so cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so over. It's over, dude. It's over. What is happening? Yeah, it's fine, dude. It's fine. It's fine. Dude, it's fine. Look at that guy had like a little last stand too. That's way too much, and I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do all that. Maybe I will. I don't know. That definitely opens it somewhere. Stop, dude. I'm looking at the level. Adding secret rooms to generations would be cool though. I think there's a way we can do that well. Like kind of the
Zach,
Isaac
what are
way.
you doing?
What?
What are you playing?
Quake 2?
Get this out of here.
When do you get this out of here? Am I
Power
dying?
tower.
Is that a little rebreather? Oh, look at it. This little vault door. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's got me. God. Oh my god, I have to talk. Alright. Did say I was going to do something around this time. How long are we down this stream? We got an hour and 20. So it's a little bit of a shorter stream today. It's a productive one nonetheless. We got the weapon system essentially done. We're going to give this level one more good try. And then we are going to call it here probably for the night. Be back on Friday. I don't know, do I have to go there? Maybe I have to go there. What we're talking about is exactly what you should be talking about your age. I forgot to grab the machine gun, dude. Let's go. I don't need a machine gun. I should have shot him. That guy's done.
Uh-oh.
Just get that guy before he decides he wants to do a final stand again.
Don't calm down, man.
Health pack was only 10 points. That's rough. Oh my god. Like I can get back up? No, he's dead. Who are you? Oh.
Not touch this guy.
Is this the right key? Hey, we found it. It was right here the whole time. Neat. We are so dead, dude. We are so dead. Just remember where the red key is. Was there this many enemies here last time? Okay. This was a fun one. Alright, y'all. This is gonna end tonight's stream. Good amount of work done today, which is always fun.
You're gonna hear it.
Hold up, let me turn the music back
Uh-oh,
on.
it's
Let me get the cool fade going in for y'all. Okay, so of course we're gonna end this with the follows and whoever showed up in chat first. So special thanks to Ducky Becky, John Bo Prime, and Homespoon for the follow. I hope to see you guys again in the next stream. And going through the chat, I think we should just be talking to the chat. Either way, y'all, thanks for everyone who showed up today, and thanks for everyone who followed. It's always I always really appreciate it. See you back around Friday around the same time, and I hope you have a great rest of your evening, day, morning, whatever time it is.